So let's start the discussion on the topic of breakup Amazon.com. Please start with the approval.
First of all, about the attention take just the monopoly of the considerations. The American freedom of the small business has realized to repair cutting or low improvements to state out antitrust abilities and name Amazon. The countries, the regions, the communities compare. The second is the situations, the distribution, and the innovation development of low growth in economies. Amazon acted for more and more small business sales, but it does not give them enough respect. Instead, the competence uses its power to move non-projects. A small business such as collagen sales tend to improve the produces and the releasing in the producers to curb the sales. The second and the third is the spring things, the strong and the retail reoperations, creating more jobs. Americans antitrust inversions against are required to spot out or even doesn't mention Amazon in according with antitrust laws. They want Amazon to break up into state privacy business and incompetence of performance. Based to different business models profitability by distant things and company, but not by the last is the spending value for the relative business.
There are two arguments breaking up Amazon. The first is the price and shopping cost of cheap items. Amazon products are sold or delivered at much lower prices than other stores. This is because Amazon sells tens of thousands of products every day. And because the price is cheaper than other stores, Amazon is in high demand from users. First of all, I think this is one reason to oppose the breaking up Amazon. I used to use Amazon a lot in Japan, but I felt that the product price was cheaper than other stores. Amazon also has Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is a paid service. The delivery fee is free. You can purchase from one item, and the item will arrive the next day you ask, and you can buy it at a lower price than the regular price. In addition, it is popular plan among users even though it is changed, because you can watch movies and TV programs that are eligible for membership benefit for free. In fact, most of my friends use Amazon. Even if you suddenly need something, if you have Amazon, you will receive the item regardless of time or place. It is no exaggeration to say that this is Amazon's great strength. And the second argument is the Amazon Web Service provided by Amazon. Amazon Web Services, or AWS for short, refers to various web services provided by Amazon. As Amazon expanded its online shopping business, it opened to the public the technology or infrastructure and offers it to manage the inventory of a large number of products and analyze data. This is the beginning of AWS. The advantage is that there is no initial cost. There is no need to purchase hardware or software, and the security system is in place. In the past, building a new infrastructure required detailed requirements, definition, hardware, procurement, installation, deployment, complex and long lead times, and high initial investment. AWS gives you the flexibility to secure IT resources as your business needs arise with no upfront cost. In addition, since you can use it as a pay-as-you-go type according to the usage amount, you can easily start it at the required timing, stop the service when it is no longer needed, and delete the date to stop. There are many cloud providers such as Microsoft, Google, and IBM, but Amazon has the largest share of the AWS world. AWS has been introduced by many companies, and it is a service that you can trust in terms of security and performance. We oppose breaking up Amazon for these reasons.
I want to ask you two questions. It is true that consumers can benefit from the claim that it is cheaper than other products and places less burden on consumers. However, in the long run, the quality of the product may deteriorate because if it is sold at the same price, regardless of quality, damage occurs to those who sell high quality products, and when they actually protested to Amazon, Amazon created a blacklist and continuously pressured it, which has been criticized publicly. How do you think about this serious problem? As an advantage of Amazon Web Service, it is said that it is well implemented in a wide range of services and virtual environments, but it is difficult to understand because of the high barriers to entry because it requires advanced expertise and a wide range of services. In my opinion, Amazon Web Services has more disadvantages than advantages, so it will be difficult for users to use. What do you think about this problem?
AWS is just an Amazon product, and I don't think the downside of AWS is related to the breakup of Amazon. I agree with that to some extent, but there are also small companies that have one with competitive product that distinguish them from Amazon. It was a defeat in the competition just. Did you get the answer?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. And I have a question. You said more jobs will be created by separating stores and retail, but isn't the breakup of Amazon rather about eliminating the jobs of Amazon employees?
Can you say one more time? I can.
Okay. You said more jobs will be created by separating stores and retail, but isn't the breakup of Amazon rather about eliminating the jobs of Amazon employees?
It may sound right, but it is wrong. That it is publicly criticized issues that Amazon has had a very bad services of working in company. So I think when Amazon is eliminated, so more services will made it by on a different company because they will fight each other to get better services.
Okay, thank you. And second question. You say American Federation called Amazon is a monopoly operation. But I think Amazon's monopoly is not illegal. Isn't Amazon's monopoly rather profitable for consumers? You say American Federation called Amazon is a monopoly corporation. But I think Amazon's monopoly is not illegal. Isn't Amazon's monopoly rather profitable for consumers?
Monopoly. You said that American monopoly is not illegally right? But nowadays, American governments are now or continually attacking those companies who makes problems like Amazon. So I think I think your opinion has some problem. Okay.
Thanks. My question is over.
It's my fifth time. As such, I agree with the breaking up of Amazon. Amazon handles the growth and development of many small and medium-sized enterprises. Amazon needs as many workers as it's a big company, but eventually it's going to be a big business. Amazon's growth in the terms of blocking development is blocking the growth of the corporate ecosystem. Amazon also offers daily necessity and items to customers at low prices. In the end, it is a structure that has no choice but to increase prices in the future. Because Amazon had a market competitiveness knows that consumers have no alternative. This is because you can carry out of the tight line of power abuse. Free delivery can also come as a poison to consumer in the future. Please note that current affordability and free is never a good thing. In a modern society, it is by no means desirable for the economy to be run by a single giant company. Providing consumers with better items and strategy by continuing to compete is a positive capitalist and market economy society. Thank you.
To something. Amazon, for example, is like the king of the freedom society. If all business want to sell their products on Amazon's platform, they have to pay a high membership fee to Amazon. However, if you choose to sell your own produce without joining Amazon, customers will go directly to Amazon due to the economic globalization. So you can't survive without joining Amazon. That's the most important question.